Got the paint, I got the spackle, and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the holes in the wall. I'm gonna go sand that and then texture it. And then my buddy's actually gonna come over later today to actually help me paint the wall because he's a painter and he wants to come help me. So I'm like, let's do it. This is the thing, guys. I'm excited about this matte black. It looks good, it looks real good in my brain, okay? Now, is that gonna translate good to this wall? We're gonna see. We're gonna see in a few hours. So I need to move this desk still right here. It's kind of dark. Sorry, the lighting's bad. And then get these shelves off here. And then get this sucker prepped for paint. So let's get it. All done. So you can see it's pink right there. When it turns white, it means it's dry and ready to sand. So I'm gonna wait for that, and then after that, sand, texture, be ready to go for tonight. What's up, guys? So I'm about to go ahead and sand the wall because everything is turned white, ready to go. Lana wants to be in this shot, I guess. Anyway, so Lacey.
Yes.
Oh, it's all zoomed in. Woo. What do you think about this whole matte black thing?
I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. It's just kind of such a bold thing to do. Like,
it's very bold.
And what if it doesn't look good?
Then it doesn't look good. The good news is it's paint. You can just paint right over it.
I know, but paint is pretty permanent in a way.
It's permanent until you paint over. My buddy's coming over in like literally about an hour, so I'm gonna finish texturing and sanding. But yeah, not gonna lie, it's gonna be, it's bold. It is bold, matte black. I was telling them earlier that it looks good up here in my brain.
Yeah.
But we'll see if it translates well to the wall.
Yeah.
So my buddy will be here about an hour, and we'll get it. So off to sanding. You don't like this, do you?
No, I don't.
What's up, guys? This is my buddy Jason. He does not like the camera, but he is helping me paint this wall. Jason,
So,
how do you think it's gonna look?
dark.
Yeah, it's matte black. So there it is. So we're gonna get going here. Probably take about what, 2 hours, an hour and a half, maybe around there.
2 hours.
2 hours? Cool. So we're just finishing up getting things ready. He's dusting the wall, whatever that means. And I think it means literally just dusting the wall. The hard part of this is that we're not painting up here. We're just painting right from here down. So we gotta make a really, really straight line. So update on putting the tape. It's super hard to make a straight line, so we're gonna get a chalk line out and then put the tape on the edge of that line. So that's what we're gonna do. Take it right here with us. All right,
Just call this
I'm ready to go.
the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I don't have another one of these. All right, ready to go. This is probably unnecessary, but I don't care.
Very unnecessary. We're not spraying.
What?
You're painting a wall. You look like you're ready to spray paint a whole house.
Hey, I'm just ready for anything. Good job, Lana. You make that?
Good job.
Good job, Tuck.
Five.
Yeah. You guys liking the black?
Yeah.
It's looking pretty cool, huh?
Push it.
Let me see. I think I got it on video too.
What happened?
All right, hold on. Let's get you cleaned up.
Take a towel.
Now the tape. Oh yeah, the line's D. Line's decent. The chase has been sold. Now this chase we've had for a while. We really liked it. We actually got it at Costco. Actually, Lacey's dad delivered it to us because they were sold out in Boise, and it was actually in Twin Falls, and so he had one of his guys actually deliver it. So it's been awesome. We've loved it. The kids love it. But when we rearranged our living room, it didn't fit there, and then we just rearranged our studio. It's not going to fit the way we're rearranging it. So it's just time to go. Hopefully one day we can get that kind of chase back again because we really like it. But we're kind of going to go with more of like a love seat because we want to be able to film off of it in the studio. We want to have two different spots, a filming section where we can kind of get laid back, kind of talk. We want to be able to sit on a couch, and then we want more like a review area where we'll have our table at and things like that. So we're just looking at some different types of filming for different types of things, I guess. So anyway, I'm gonna go to this store called Wallaroos. We've had good luck there. They actually sell at like whole prices. Yeah, they don't mark up their stuff very, very high. So we're gonna go in here and see what we got. All right, I found this guy right here. It's a really good deal. It's only $125. It has a couple little things right here, but I think you can get a stitch and kind of get that tight. Other than that, it's in great shape. This will go really good with our white brick. So I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. Yeah, that place definitely has wholesale prices. I got something else that I'm really excited about. We actually bought the same thing at Target. Well, not the same thing. Something like it that we had to put together. I hate putting things like that together. But this is way better quality. And it's a little bit more than Target pricing, but it's it's a cool piece. So I'm excited to show you guys a little bit later on that. But yeah, found some great pricing. So that always makes me feel really good. Well, I'm trying to get some stuff clean, but these guys are just taking over the studio. Tucker, look it. Tucker, turn around. Put your ears back on. Okay, so this is the shelf that we picked up. It's like solid wood and metal. It's really nice. I was really excited about that. When we picked up the couch, I was like, this has to be something that we put in our studio. So I have all this stuff right here, and we're going to go ahead and organize the shelf. Kind of what I'm thinking is there's going to be a charging station for our stuff. We're going to have one shelf that's just going to be strictly for this, like our essentials for vlogging. So it's just easy to grab, all that kind of stuff. And then we'll have a couple shelves, or I'll have this shelf for like, I don't know, maybe our record player and stuff. And then up here we'll have like maybe the bigger stuff like the tripods and things like that. So it's kind of what we're thinking. We're going to go ahead and organize this guy and see how it works out.
Let's do it.
Do it. What's up, guys? So the moment you've been waiting for, or maybe
Really dark in our hall.
it is. Oh, whoa! It's
The
here.
light's on. I know.
The moment we've been waiting for is to show off our studio. It is finally finished. Obviously, tweaks here and there, but for the most part, it's done. So let's do this. Okay, we are in our studio and we're gonna kind of give you a complete tour of the studio. But first, Lacey, do you like the matte black?
I actually do. I do like it. It's definitely growing on me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
All right, let's go ahead and do the tour. Okay, so first off is we have the matte black, okay? The reason why we do matte and not like satin or anything like that is because when you're shining a light, you don't want the glare. So when you're, like if we wanted to do like film right here or something like that, we could without any kind of glare or anything. We have this piece that we got from that furniture store. I really liked it. We kind of splurged on this, but I love it. So kind of what goes on here is down here is kind of, well, this is our printer to print out labels and stuff for shipping different things. And then over here is like all of our batteries, charging station. And then this stuff that we have on this shelf is kind of like our most common things we use for vlogging. So it's just kind of an easy grab when we're loading up our camera case or things like that. Then we have this guy right here, which is my one and only, doesn't turn on? I think it's supposed to turn on. There we go. My one and only lightsaber. And
You do have two other lightsabers, but
yeah,
they're now the boys'
this-
toys.
this.
That's why it's a one and only
Yeah.
that they don't get to play with.
I got this off Etsy, by the way, if you guys are wondering where I got that at. And it changes different colors, too. This is our record player. We actually have like an old school Disneyland record on here. We have a couple different ones, but it's kind of
really
nice.
cool.
It's really cool. It's like pumping it and you get that like crispy, record sound. Got our mugs. And then up here is where we're going to have like all of our tall tripods and things like that. Obviously, we have our cool posters that we've held on to for years. These were actually made from a calendar, and we saved the calendar for how many years? Like 5 years?
Yeah, it was probably 5 years.
Yeah, like 5 years.
So we wanted to frame them.
Yeah. So here they are right here. We like them. They kind of add that Disneyland kind of feel to it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I like how they're
Which
just
one's your favorite?
old school looking. Probably the Pirates of the Caribbean one. I like
Pirates?
that one.
Why?
It's
Why do you like that one?
I just love Adventureland too. So,
Yeah. I think my favorite is this one.
Mr. Toad.
I have fond memories of this ride when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's kind of this wall right here. This desk right here in the middle of the room, this is called our brainstorming desk. So we'll sit here, Lacey and I, and we'll talk about like vlogs. We'll talk about, just kind of like future things of our channel. We'll use this to actually ship different things as well. We use this to put stuff on here when we're filming, like especially when we're doing like hauls, or if we're doing like I don't know, like different kind of tag videos or tips and tricks, things like that, so we can actually have a table to put our laptops on for different research purposes and stuff.
And put it over against this.
Yeah, we kind of just
background.
drag it right here, and that's kind of how we film this one, as you guys know, this backdrop. So that's more of the backdrop for those kind of vlogs. By the way, this right here, this backdrop is just some wallpaper, some sticky wallpaper that we got from Amazon. And by the way, I'm not gonna link everything, but I'll link as much stuff in the studio that we got down below for you guys too. This was custom made right here from a guy I found on Facebook Marketplace. He's done a couple things in our house, and I don't know, I like it. We use like, I love the character that we have on it. It's basically to bang up. Like it's not a thing where we want to keep it nice. We want to bang it up. Right here, Lacey, you want to talk about this guy?
Oh yeah, we haven't done our May calendar yet, but where we schedule out just our vlogs for the month. Ours come out every Tuesday if you guys watch at 7 a.m. So we try to mark like which vlogs or ideas of them. And just kind of mark it up for the month so we kind of know what we're doing.
Yep. Yeah. So we brainstorm and we think of different ideas, and yeah, it's good to be. We try to be organized when it comes to this because our life gets kind of busy, so we want to make sure that we're prioritizing the right things. Over
Doesn't
here,
always happen though.
What's that?
I said doesn't always happen.
No,
But we try.
not at all.
Real quick though,
Yeah.
before, do you remember where we got these stools? These yellow ones?
I got these off of Facebook Marketplace.
Oh yeah, I love these
Yeah,
stools.
but you can find these. They have them like at really anywhere. I mean, Target. I've seen these kind of at Target. Also like Wayfair, Overstock, things like that. This right here is. Were you gonna say something?
Things like that. You say things like that a lot.
I do say things like
Things
that,
like that
all the time. Now in all of our vlogs, you're gonna be like, man, he says
Things
that
like
all
that.
the time. Lacey's when she's editing, she's like, stop saying things like that. Anyway, so this right here is, I love baskets. Whenever I go, I got these at Michael's. Whenever I go to Michael's, I go there for baskets and frames are the two things I go to Michael's for. But I got this miscellaneous, and that's just all of our bags and stuff. This is my Spartan races over here. But pretty soon, this whole wall is going to turn into a packing wall. Like, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Something that we got from IKEA. But since we have like our shirts and mugs and stuff, we've been shipping some things. So we want to make this like our shipping area, so we can just take it and then put it back on the table and get all boxed up and things like that. See?
Things like that.
I did it! Just for you, actually. Not playing. Also, really fast down here, this is from Michael's as well. It has kind of the same thing, the etc. and the miscellaneous, and we have more bags underneath there. Okay, over here, we got tripod, we got a Rode Mic Pro. Number 2, the Plus, Rode Mic Pro Plus. Love this mic. It is so good for like home studio stuff. Even like I use this when I go record weddings and things like that. This is not good.
Sorry.
But this is kind of the bigger stuff in the studio that we kind of put right here. Lacey's gonna move her ears.
I know they're hidden back here.
This used to not be where this was, but
Yeah.
to kind of get it out of the way, we use that. So we're gonna move her ears somewhere else. And by the way, Lacey has another
Yes.
ear collection happening
I'm so
from
excited.
Sherry Beth.
Yes, thank you, Sherry. I get to add a Star Wars ears to my collection.
Yeah, we got them before they sold out. This is our next area. This is our other scene of doing vlogs at, and this is kind of more of like our, I don't know, just kind of the sit down kind of stuff. So if we're just kind of maybe ending a vlog, or if we're just, I don't know, just another scene basically. So we got this lamp right here from Target. This is the couch we got at that furniture store. We got this end table thing. It's not really an end table. It's like more like an entertainment
Yeah.
for TV, but we got that at
Pictured it.
IKEA.
Mm-hmm.
We got this at TJ Maxx.
Yep.
So, and then we got these little baskets at Target down here where we put like cords and miscellaneous gear down there.
Who can tell me where my blanket, what movie that's from?
The blanket.
Comments below.
Seriously.
I don't know. Some people might not
I mean,
know.
okay. Also, check this out. Got this at Winco in the grocery store.
It's the coolest magazine.
It's the coolest magazine.
So
They
many
even
cool
have-
facts and
Wait, this is what I'm going to show everybody.
we love
Look at
trivia
this.
stuff.
America's favorite Disney movie. So it goes by America's favorites. Look at that.
So Idaho, we
Idaho.
voted Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I suppose
There it
that's what
is.
it is. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of cool facts and things like that.
Things like that.
Moving over here, it's really bad. I don't get it. This was made by the same guy who made the table from Facebook. He does a cool job. And just some stuff. We have our Adventure Fund, Mickey Mouse, obviously, some stuff from Disneyland. Over here, this is from IKEA. And just so you know, you can order things from IKEA. They have an online store. If you guys didn't know that, like we don't have an IKEA here, so we have to buy everything online.
And the shipping's a lot cheaper now.
really
For
is.
some reason, it used to be a ton before, and I don't know what they changed, but
It does depend on what you're getting.
True.
Obviously,
Right.
But, and there's some things you can't get, but like this
Yeah.
kind of stuff, the shipping was like $5.
yeah, it wasn't
So,
bad.
but anyway, I love this because we organize our cords, all this stuff. We have our stickers and just everything has a compartment. But this is what we're gonna get 2 more of these from IKEA and put them back over there like I showed you, and that's gonna be our packing area. So like we'll have like our packing tape and all that kind of stuff all in there when it comes. Right now I think it's like a month out because shipping is crazy. This desk we got from World Market. Yeah, World Market. We found this desk. And we have a 32-inch wide display. For video editing, it's really nice because it complements the timeline very well. And we use a MacBook Pro, 15-inch. It's a powerhouse. It's all tricked out.
We stole Landon's toys.
I did steal his toys because you know what? They're my toys.
They're pretty cool. It makes us feel like it's our little animation studio kind
Yeah.
of.
And these are cool because they kind of come out on the sides
Yeah.
right here, on both sides. Has a drawer. We won't open the drawer because it is a disaster.
It's organized.
Yeah. And we got that trash can from Walmart,
Trash.
which I liked it.
It's cool because it kind of goes along with our theme with like
It
the
does.
baskets that etc. and the miscellaneous.
And my little music corner right here. I have a full kit drum set, but it's actually at my church. We store it there because I use it quite a bit. But we have a couple different things here to have. And this was from one of our viewers. Look at that.
Oh yes. Let's see if I see it. Yeah. Our
Very
Z-roll. We like that. And those are just boxes for shipping.
For shipping stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed our studio tour. We love it.
Yes, it's been nice, and just like Justin said, during this quarantine, it's been very well used.
Yes, it has.
Like one of the most used rooms in our house.
It has. Yeah, for sure.
Because we're both working from home, so it's perfect.
It's been really good.
Yeah.
So sometimes Lacey will she'll be over here while I'm working on the desk, and it's just been good.
Yeah.
We also wanted to make it kind of like this because I do film weddings as well. I actually have a first look I'm filming this weekend, and it's just nice to have this space to be able to edit, to be able to put out that product for people, and then also for brides to come to a place if they want to see my portfolio and things like that. So it's just nice to have a spot where,
Things like that.
it's not good. It really isn't. But thank you guys so much for waiting so long to see this studio, because it's been a long time since we started the part 1 to this.
It really
With the
has.
Remember the DVDs?
Oh yeah.
Remember our DVD collection? By the way, that is going so good. If
It
you guys are on the verge of doing that, I would say just do it, because we've adapted and we love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy watching some of this, because it was when we were editing some of it, we're like, whoa, because this was before, Maui interrupted a lot of it.
Yeah, it did. And then the quarantine interrupted a lot of it too.
Yeah, but we've been doing a lot of home projects with this quarantine time, that since we've had a little bit more time to be home.
Yeah.
So we're excited to show you guys
so
that.
episode 3 will come out pretty soon, and that's going to be our closets.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for the support. Today is May the 4th be with you, and so thank you so much for everyone who ordered the mugs and the spirit jerseys and all that kind of stuff. We appreciate you guys so much for doing that. It helps this channel out and us out. It's awesome, so we really appreciate you guys. You guys have an amazing week. We'll talk to you real soon. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like this video and ring that bell so you know when we have new videos that post.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys.